is that noise? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Q&A, but it's not because I'm lazy. You just have to watch to the end because I've got a really huge, exciting-ish announcement. I don't know, I'm real
fucking nervous, so
you should watch to the end because my hands are clammy and I'm asking you to. So I have a bunch of questions that you guys sent me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm just going to hop on into them and answer them now. Let's rip the band-aid off, Megan. I just want to procrastinate before I get to the part that I'm nervous to talk about. Why aren't you making YouTube videos anymore? This is a YouTube video. How has fitness and healthy eating changed your life over the last year? Wow, I could make an entire fucking fitness Q&A video if you guys want to see that, let me know. It's changed my mental health a lot for the better. I wouldn't say that I'm like crushing it all the time, but if I wasn't exercising and eating well, I'd be so screwed. So that's pretty much like the biggest change. Oh, and I guess like my body's changed too. Got like, okay, my arms really just aren't the big, we're just gonna, a thing, okay? What are some of your favorite items from Marty? If you guys don't know, fuck if you win. Marty is my shop. This one I actually have right next to me, which wasn't intentional at all. This tumbler. I also love the water bottle. I feel like those are my two most used ones because now these are just the only things I take with me. And these are the ones that Mats isn't allowed to steal because he steals all of my water bottles. It's insane. I go into his car and I'm like, oh, there's 37 of my water bottles. What is your funniest / most embarrassing audition story? Okay, I don't know if anything has been funny. They either go well, they go okay, or they go terrible. Unless it's at my expense, in which I'm just upset. The worst audition, which was also, you could tie it with embarrassing. It was incredibly long. It was like, I don't know, like 12 or 13 pages. It was a director session, so it was already past the point of like regular audition and callback. I like dropped the sides as soon as we started like filming. I don't know why, I just like slipped and I dropped them and I picked them back up as soon as we started, and they were all in the wrong order. I was like very close to being memorized, but that threw me off completely. And so her and I essentially just improv'd the first through the third scene. And the director was like, that was great. We don't even need all those extra words that you forgot to say. And I was like, haha. And that movie comes out in October and I'm not in it. How do you motivate? What fucking word is that? How do you motivate yourself to work out? Whatever, this is gonna sound dark, but fuck it. I don't wake up in like a great mood. I usually wake up feeling pretty anxious for no fucking reason or feeling pretty depressed. And so I like start my day like at like, let's say like at a 4 out of 10. And if I don't work out, I'm automatically without a doubt going to reach 10 by the end of the day. But if I work out, I feel like I go from like whatever number I just said back to like a 1 or a 2, and so I might feel like depressed and shitty throughout the day, but it's never as bad as I feel when I don't work out. That for me motivates me. And then it's also just about finding the workouts that you love. Like I look forward to the workouts. Every Sunday my friends and I go boxing together, and that motivates me because we all show up and we all hold each other accountable, but we just love boxing. So I think it's about finding people either motivating you, your mental health motivating you, or finding classes that you like, or just a combination of them all. Do you ever plan on going to college? Do you think you will do YouTube forever? No. No. If anyone says they will do YouTube forever, they're fucking lying. Lying. What are you gonna do? Be in like an old folks home? Yeah, Sonny, take my camera, vlog me. Gucci. No. What sorority are you pledged to, and what's your favorite memory from the experience? I'm so happy that I can. Kappa Gamma. My favorite memory or experience? Probably dropping out. Yeah. And leaving forever. Gucci. The honor list was amazing. Would you like to write or direct a new project? Oh, thank you. Does this seem like shameless self-promotion for me just including all of the things that I've done recently? You can stream it, you can buy the DVD. All of the above will be listed down below. It was so good if I didn't stumble my words a little bit. I would love to write / direct. I don't know about directing. There's so much more to directing than it looks like. If I ever did, or fingers crossed, when? Let's manifest that shit. When I do a TV show, I'd love to like start with like directing something episodic of something that I was on. But directing would definitely be a challenge. But writing, I am currently in the process of writing a movie. We'll see. It's not going super well. Do you feel like you've lost yourself because of LA culture or nah? Nah. I haven't been to Brandy Melville in a minute. Don't even know if Brandy Melville's still cool. I'm wearing hoops. But I mean, let's be real, I wore some big ass hoops for my 6th grade school picture with my transition lenses. She was a hottie. Do you see yourself staying in LA forever? No. Do you ever miss daily vlogging? Not at fucking all. It feels like this is like so negative, but no, daily vloggers and stuff have talked about like the struggles with that. And yeah, I mean, I didn't daily vlog for like years and stuff, but there were definitely like points of time in which I was daily vlogging. And no, I don't miss it just because you have to like save some stuff for you. And I know I've been like hella fucking honest and transparent on things. And that's one of the things I love about the podcast is I'm still able to do that. But when you're filming every aspect of your life, you just kind of feel like you're living your life for somebody else. You're not really living it for yourself. Like you're just like, you feel like your sole purpose is to show everything in your life for other people. And then those people watch like, whatever, like a 10, 20-minute video, and then they shut that. And then you're like, well, that's all I have. Like you're putting everything out there. I just think it was just really draining for me, like mentally. And it was easy to vlog and film things when things were going really great, but then when things weren't, you just feel, as much as you feel like shitty about yourself, then you feel like you're like disappointing people, and it just became like this whole cycle. I love showing parts of my life, and then I love like keeping some things for myself, because then you also get surrounded by the absolute best people, because they're not people who are there to be like, you gonna tag me? Put me in the description, link in bio. Are you engaged? Is this the right hand? No. How did Mats originally feel about you being an actress and having to kiss an on-screen boyfriend? Well, I've said this before, but we met through work. So he knew me as like Megan the actress before he knew me as like Megan the girlfriend. So he also works in entertainment, so he understands that. He's like chill to like somewhat of a fault about it. Like he just doesn't give a shit. You don't care at all. And that sounds bad. Maybe it is bad. He knows that it's work. I mean, I would love if he was like a little more jealous, but that's just the Leo in me. Have you ever considered publishing a book? You mean like this? Oh God, wow, I just got overwhelmed with feels. That never happens. Whoo, whoa, ah, oh my God, I can't even look in the viewfinder. Holy shit. Oh my God, there's goosebumps all over my body. Oh, my leg hair's gonna grow back. Oh, I can feel it. Ah, holy shit. I wrote a book. Fuck. Whoa! Ah! It's called You're Not Special, a sort of memoir by MEGHAN RIENKS. I don't know, like this isn't my book underneath here. This is just kind of the filler jacket so I could show you guys. I'm losing my fucking mind. I wrote this book over a year ago. It comes out in February. I have all of the pre-order links for you guys already, and they're all listed down below. So if you fucking cheated and you didn't watch the end of the video, and you just opened it, you're probably like, holy shit, she wrote a book. But you missed this part, like the feels part. And you can pre-order my book at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and IndieBound, iBooks, and Google Play. I had to read that because it's a lot of retailers. I'm simultaneously so fucking nervous and so excited. Yeah. Like, in here you'll find out what happened with my parents. I mean, I'm not fucking blind has been probably the most talked about thing in my life, and also the reason why I really pulled back from YouTube, and I talk about why I don't drink alcohol. Really, I tell a story about what happened to me in college. I didn't have a ghostwriter, I didn't have a co-author. This wasn't like one of those things where an influencer gets approached by a publisher and is like, hey, have you ever thought about writing a book? It was me telling my agents, I want to write a book, relatable advice book that's super transparent and honest. It gives people advice how to get over a heartbreak as I tell you guys how I got over my worst heartbreak. So it's advice mixed with anecdotes and my life stories and things that I've learned from being around for 25 years. And similar to the podcast, it's kind of like, shit, I mean, I'm definitely not, I don't have it all together. These are the things that I did and I wouldn't do again, and the things that I did that I would do again. Am I making any sense? I'm just so fucking excited. Can you believe? I sure as hell fucking can't. Not to shade any YouTuber book or anything like that. This is different. Also, don't worry, there's no like games. Ooh, the tea. I I'm just really thankful that I got here and I didn't settle, because the first time around trying to publish this, I had a lot of people tell me that I couldn't say things or do things or have things in the book because I was a woman, and it wasn't a good look, and it wasn't classy, and it wasn't ladylike. And I had a lot of people tell me that I needed to kind of play the game, and I needed to listen to these people who knew what they were doing. And I didn't. And I gave my book advancement back to the first publishers I had. And Simon & Schuster, we reached out to them afterwards and they were like, no, you can do it how you want. So I got the title that I want. I swear in the book. We talk about doing drugs in Vegas. I'm really happy that I stuck to my guns and I didn't edit this to be a traditionally successful influencer book. So I'm really excited. Oh, I can't fucking believe it. You guys are about to know way too much about me. Like everything. Like when I said I'm like, oh, I'm daily vlogging, I need to save some things for myself. Oh, I put them all in the fucking book. Like I said, it's available for pre-order. I'll have everything linked down below for where you guys can pre-order it. And I will, in fact, be going on a book tour, which bitches better fucking show up or else I'm gonna die. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just shitting myself, like actively. No, can you imagine? I was like actually just like I stood up. There's just shit. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you pre-order the book. Please do. It would mean so much to me. Read a goddamn book. Make a book report on it. Or maybe don't. Okay, I love you guys so much, and thanks for sticking with me through stuff that you'll read in this book come February. I'll see you guys next time.